Bam! All right, baby. Just got the lights from Custom Dynamics. Feeling good about that. I'm going to install those today when I get home. But where am I going right now? I'm heading out to, I just had a workout, man. I'm sweaty and all that. But you know what? I'm going to go into this company called Printability. And what I've been looking for the past couple of weeks is getting some decals put on my bag. You know, because of what I do. My social media platform, I want to put Ride Fit Nation on my bag. So I was going to get like some basic stuff on the bag. And, you know, the name of the company and the logo of Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Because that's where I want you guys to all follow me. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. And by the way, I just started a Ride Fit Nation Facebook group. So join the group. All those links are on the bottom of the video. All of those links. I should have said squirrel. There's a big squirrel right there. So now, after giving it some careful thoughts. Wait a minute, is it strapped in? Oh, it's not strapped in. I'm in such a freaking hurry. Hold on a second. Let me pull over a little bit. And then, yes, after giving it some careful thoughts, I said, you know, if I'm gonna do something, do I want something that I'm settling for and something that's basic? Or do I want something that's gonna look really good on the bike? Well, the way I'm built, I don't know about you, but the way I'm built is, when I do something full throttle. And so I'm talking to the company. I'm gonna bring the bike over to them so they can measure the stuff on the bike that needs to be measured. Feel this, feel this. Oh yeah, oh, that feels good. So they can measure the things on the bike, and they're gonna design some stuff for me because I want my colors to be put in the bags. So not just the basic white text and all that stuff. I want something that's gonna pop the bag, right? My favorite color is orange. That's why the logo is orange. And I'm thinking about revamping the logo as well before I make it a full throttle company. With Ride Fit Nation, I'm taking this thing to the next level. I'm not just doing something that's like, oh, whatever, some guy. No, I'm not some guy. I'm a dude that's successful in what he does, and I'm proud of it. I'm not ever going to be afraid of me being proud at all. And that dog tried to chase me. But I'm proud of what I do, you know. I'm excited for my life, and I'm excited to share my journey with all of you, the people who really care about realistic stuff and none of that made-up, fabricated nonsense. You feel me? So I'm gonna get them to design it for me and put it on a wrap. I don't want basic. I want the bags to have a wrap that says Ride Fit Nation. Follow us at YouTube, whatever the heck we're gonna put there. So when I travel, when I go to events and all that across the country, people will start to recognize the bike, and they will start to follow the channel. Because let's face it, nobody starts a YouTube channel and say, hey, I don't want it to grow. No, I need this channel to grow. So my main channel at this point of this video is at 75,000 subscribers. That's my other channel, which is Donovan Green Fitness. It's not about motorcycles, it's none of that. I'm actually talking to an older crowd of people, you know, people who have injuries and so many different things, which are still people in the motorcycle world, by the way, but this is mostly women. But Ride Fit Nation, I'm speaking a lot to the men, even though I'm speaking to women as well. You feel me? But it's a different category. Now this channel, for being such a new channel, I'll tell y'all, I'm doing pretty good. At this moment, I'm over 470 subscribers, which is awesome. And my channel is not even 3 months old yet. So that's a plus. So I want to thank all of y'all for staying committed and, you know, subscribing to the channel and showing me, hey, D, I like what you're doing. And then I've seen a few people unsubscribe, but I'm just not for you. That's the whole point. I'm not for you. I only want my real squad, because we're building a community here. I'm building a community of real people, not fake people who's looking for fake things. So you ain't gonna get that here. So now I'm gonna do that with the bike. I want to get the Ride Fit Nation put on the bike. I'm gonna absolutely love it. And I'm also going to get the digital card. So when I go out to events, I just tap your phone and immediately you get all my information, so I can start to build more and more subscribers, more and more followers, and start getting more people involved in what I'm doing, all right? Because I'm pushing lifestyle. I'm pushing lifestyle through fitness and motorcycle. Fitness and motorcycle. That's it, baby. Everything else after that, it's about family, love, all that stuff is involved within fitness and motorcycle. So let's go. I'm hoping that they can give me some good deals. I'm hoping that we can be good on that. But we'll see, though. You know, we'll see. Oh yeah, by the way, before I click off on this first clip, let me know so far, guys, what do you feel about the channel? How do you feel like I'm doing on the channel? Do you feel like you're getting any value in the things that I'm sharing or not? What are you feeling so far? What do you like? You know what I mean? You could also tell me what you don't like, but because I am listening, I'm going to listen to y'all. I know a lot of times I might sound like just this straight up cat who don't care, but I do care, and I am straight up, but this is your channel, not mine. So I want to make sure that I'm squeezing out content that you enjoy, because content for me is simple. It ain't hard for me to make content. Like right now, I'm making content. I'm just riding a bike, talking to you. I don't need to think about things. Oh, what am I gonna do to make a content today? And how am I gonna? Nah, I don't do none of that stuff, yo. I'm not content deprived, yo. I ain't content deprived. But I do want to hear from my peoples though, and let me know what are some things you want to see. What are some things you want to learn? When I post the workouts, it gets minimum views, so I know you don't want to see workouts. But that part you're gonna see anyway. I'm gonna post things about the workouts. I'm gonna show nutrition. I'm gonna do all of that. But as you can see, Ride Fit, like I said, it's not just about pumping iron. It's about building your mind. It's about building your head and brain and all these things. Even the video I posted the other day about hand signals and learning how to ride that bike with hand signals. You should be studying that, practicing that. You know what I mean? I practice these things all the time. The ones that I don't know, I'm practicing these, because you never know when you're on that road what situation you're going to get into and what's going to happen. You never know. All right, so leave it in the comments. What do you want to see more of, guys? I want to know. All right, so I'm a few minutes from Printability. I'm gonna get in there, talk to them, give them some basic ideas. I have a basic idea on what I want and how I want it. But, you know, sitting down with a designer, it's always interesting to me, because for all the years I've been doing business, I always figured, like, you know, designers are all good and you think that they will know exactly what you're looking for. No, you have to have an image, you got to have a picture, you got to have something that you can show them to give them ideas on what you really want, and then they can build from that. So I'm looking forward to going through the process and seeing what kind of life they can add to this bike with some color pop, so I can start to get my orange tones inside of that thing. And then I'm gonna start taking parts off the bike eventually and get the powder coat to orange out some parts of the bike. So, you know, black and orange and chrome, baby. Them colors is nice, real nice. And they got some gravel road here too. I think there's two entrances. Hold on a second. I know that this road has gravel all over it. So I'm gonna take this road. Yeah, this one is better. This one is concrete. The other road is way too rough. Yeah, that road right there, it's all gravel. I don't need to go on gravel if I don't need to. Make sure ain't no cars coming here. I ain't taking no chances, because, you know, people don't be looking, man. That goes for bikers too. So you gotta be in control of your environment. All right, here we go. Pull up on the scene, bam. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, but exactly. Okay. But I'm also open to other parts of the bike too. You know, like even up on top of this right here. Okay. I don't even mind that. If the designers say, yo, we can do some ideas on the bike, because I would love to put the Ride Fit Nation with the logos of like the Instagram, Facebook, those logos, okay, in color. And the orange, I'm looking for some orange in there.
Now you want to do that on the back or the side?
Yeah, on the sides. More on the sides. On here, I could probably put something on the top. Okay. Because I'm thinking the back, you know, I don't want to give people things to try to read and pull up behind me and crash into me or anything like that.
Right, makes sense.
You know,
so what'd you say, Riders Nation?
Ride Fit Nation. And then here in the front, like right here in the front of the bike, I wouldn't mind being able to put, like, I have a logo. I have an actual logo that was made. Okay. So I wouldn't mind getting something that designed that can go, like, I guess here in the front. It could even be a sticker or something. It doesn't have to be nothing crazy, you know?
You look familiar.
Yeah, you came by my studio.
Are you over there in the
Yeah.
Okay. I know you look familiar.
I'm surprised you didn't notice the face.
Well, I did, but I didn't. I kept like, where
yeah,
did
man.
I see it?
Yeah,
then once you said fit, and I was like,
he's like, wait a minute, that's the dude from over there.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, guys, so this is what I'm talking about, man. It's like, you know, taking your bikes, getting the ideas of the bikes, and bring it to life. You know, that's the point of riding your bike. You don't want to have your bike just looking blah. You want to do things to it. In my case, because I'm doing a business process with it, I want to be able to use the bike, not just for riding, but for also promoting the channels. So when people see the bike, they can say, oh, that's Coach. You know what I'm saying? So just those things, simple. All right, guys, so as you hear the conversation, I'm letting you out on the conversation so you can hear the talk. You can hear how I deal with people, because, you know, business is real, man, and you got to know what you want. But sometimes you might have a vision, but not everybody could help you out.
Okay. But he's saying you got free range to make this whole front look good.
Yeah.
If you can or want to.
Yeah, or even partial. I
Your
don't.
question, maybe not. Do you have a budget?
I do have a budget, but, you know, once you guys tell me the pricing, I'll get an idea.
Blending things away, unless you're wrapping it, you're not blending anything away.
Yeah, I'm talking about wraps.
Everything's going to have a hard edge. Once you're talking about wrap, I don't want to get wrapping up a motorcycle.
So what would you think is the best route then? As far as I don't care if it's a decal in the front.
Right, decals are fine. When you go, like I say, if you're trying to wrap the bags and stuff, man, just because of the contour of with wrap vinyl, you're gonna end up with seams.
Gotcha.
There's too much. Wrap only contours so much. If you want to do a background and have it blending away or being something, you have to do a wrap. If you're doing decals, there's no problem with me fitting that decal to these shapes.
Okay, yes, I'm open to that.
You can add stripes. You could add like
some colors to it and stuff.
Kind of like make it stand out, or.
So basically, my original thought was some basic white vinyl with the name on it, right?
Right.
But then I'm like, I need something to have some colors on here, man. That really just at least put some orange in there, some orange and white
So
tones.
on this side, he's putting Ride Fit Nation with at Ride Fit Nation.
Yeah. With the
Instagram,
logos.
Facebook, YouTube.
My idea with the side is you make it motion.
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
If
Yes.
you likes it, right? What you thinking now?
Well,
So
I
you
mean,
do it.
I understand. Also.
Yes, definitely. If we just to bring some life to the side of the bag,
All I
man.
measured was the saddlebag.
Yeah, I mean, whatever we could do to bring some life to this bike, man, in the back. So like I said, when I'm going to events, I really want people to look at the bike and recognize the bike and say, wow, okay, I need to follow this guy.
2 inches maximum width.
30
That's for the graphic. The wrap, if they wrap, it's for the graphic to stay where I need it.
Yes.
32 maximum width and 11-inch maximum height.
Perfect.
Okay.
I can go from there. I have an idea.
Perfect.
And all I measured on the front was this.
Well,
You need
and that's
more?
the thing with your windshield here. You got to kind of stay in there. So
Well, he was thinking
Yeah, the
that
windshield don't matter anyway.
if you take the windshield away,
Because when I'm riding, you see how low this is?
yeah.
This isn't
No, I
really...
was thinking because if you take the windshield away, you can go 8. That's what I'm saying. If you take the windshield away, you can go 9 inches tall. If you don't take the windshield, or actually, excuse me, 8 inches tall. If you don't take the windshield away, you can go 6 inches tall.
Okay.
So it really depends if you only want 2 inches more height for that to go away.
Yeah, no,
But,
this will be there. This will be there.
Yeah,
So
so
I put 12 by 8 space for the front. What you got?
actually,
Go 7.
more like 6. Yeah, no, 7 would be pushing it. Go 6.5 by 12.
The email that I'm sending to is on the card, right?
Yes. Yes.
All right, let me get another card.
I don't think I wrote down the measurements of the back. Let me write that down just in case.
Perfect.
You decide to do that.
Yeah, because I would love to get something put on that bike before that ride coming up in this month.
Okay.
That was a good meeting. Really good meeting. No complaints. So I'm hoping that they can get some stuff going and give me a good design, right? Something that flows seamlessly on the bike. You know, it's not a wrap. It's gonna be some decals. But like I said, I was thinking about some basic, simple white lettering. But me being the kind of guy I am, I need something that's a little bit more than just basic and simple. You know, in some cases, basic and simple in some cases is fine. But honestly, when it comes to the design on the bike, I want something that rocks on the bike. And I know that they will be able to get it together for me. I know that they'll be able to hook it up and do the right thing and get it going the way they need to. Now I have to go to meet my wife at the vet because Titan got bit yesterday and bit his whole darn skin off his hide, and that happened to him a couple of months ago too. But also we're gonna get him checked out because there is like there's something going on with his fur, where he's kind of starting to lose his hair. And as a daddy dog, as a dog dad, I don't like that at all. So I gotta make sure that my boy is good. You know, taking care of a motorcycle is nice, you know, but I gotta make sure that my dog is good too. That's my right hand man. That's my security right there. You know, somebody try to come in my house, I guarantee you that Titan is gonna be the one that's gonna let me know when I gotta go get that thing. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be the one, not my kids. My kids gonna be home sleeping, thinking about cupcakes and M&Ms and ice cream, while my boy Titan gonna be the one to be up and ready to go. So I gotta make sure that my security is good. All right, so the meeting went good. I feel good about that meeting. I have no complaints. I like the reality, the realism when I'm talking to people. That's why that Printability company is a company that I'm gonna be doing business with. Why? You know, I came to them a couple of times, but I'm new in Covington. August 26th is gonna make it 1 year more. That's gonna be 2 years since I've moved from California. And I'm aiming to find companies that's within my town that I can do business with. And I like the way he kept it real. He was like, yo, it's not gonna be seamless because it's not gonna be wraps. And to tell you the truth, I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on wrapping a motorcycle. I don't want to do that. I'll put that money to a paint job or a sound system. I'll put that money to my fat tire that's gonna go in the front of the bike. But you know, I just want something to look good. It has to look better than just regular words. It has to look better than regular words. I don't know if you agree with what I'm saying or not, but that's just how it needs to be. So when I'm riding this bike, I need to ride this bike feeling good about it. So when I go to events and I pop up, I want to feel good about it. You know, like I feel good about the handlebar, the stretch bags. I feel good about the whole back of the bike. The back of this bike is sexy. And I'm looking forward to going and installing the new lights that came in. I hope they fit these bags. You know, because these bags are made from Bad Dad. They're not the custom Harley bag, but they are made from, what am I saying, custom Harley bag? They're not the stock Harley bags. These are custom bags. You feel me? Custom. Oh yeah. Almost rode past my exit. Yeah. All right, they're here already. Perfect. Perfect.
His paws, he's been licking like crazy. His tail, he's been licking like crazy. This just happened yesterday. I believe it to be a bee sting. This happened 2 months ago on the other side. And I guess he pulled his fur out to try to get to it. So I don't know if the bee sting is still in there.
When did that start?
This looks like it's been going on for maybe
About a month now, yeah.
a month.
About a good month.
An antibiotic?
No, it's actually anti-inflammatory. You're having an allergic reaction,
Yeah.
you know, basically. And it's actually due to something he's breathing in. All right. Okay. All right, all you want to do is a light spritzing, just like that. I'm not drowned in it. I just want an even covering.
Okay.
Okay? And you can actually hit that one. Okay. All right. Now, what I do for I'll take him for a 10-minute walk, and then he can come back and he can lick this to his heart's content. Okay, but it will have penetrated enough to where it's going to do what it does. Okay, so you don't have to put a cone on his head or anything. Like I say, in 10 minutes that will be completely absorbed.
Okay.
Okay, and then if he comes back and licks it, he's not licking it off. And you don't have to worry about him licking, like, well, Doc, he licked it. You know, it's okay. It's going to get into his system one way or the other.
Yeah.
We just want it to go this way.
Right.
Awesome.
Okay. All right. This does have an antibiotic in it,
Okay.
as well as an anti-inflammatory. Okay. It's
Okay.
great for superficial stuff like this.
that.
This is very superficial. Now, in the beginning, you know, I spray it about 2 to 4 times a day, but since yours is really not You know, most people I tell them start out 4 times a day, but yours really isn't that weepy.
So
I'm probably just doing it twice a day until he quits, you know, licking
Going
at
at
it,
it.
and then and it doesn't look so red. Then I would stop. You may need 2 shots. It just depends on how the dog's doing overall.
Okay.
But I can't predict.
Leave it.
I can't
Leave it,
predict
Titan.
that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so my boy Titan is now, he got his checkup, which I'm happy about. Everything looks good. They gave him some injections to keep his that paw licking crap down. He got bit by that darn bee like he did the last time, and he had to eat his skin off. Yo, dogs are crazier than humans. No, I'm just playing. Human beings are crazier than dogs. How about that? So I'm happy we got that done. The cost was $90. Like I said, worth it. Definitely worth it. And my day is like this, fellas. This is my day, you know. I don't know how your days are, but my days is fun. My days is taking care of family, taking care of business, doing what I know needs to be done, and just handling life. Just handling life. And just handling. I mean, what's the point of not being able to handle life, yo? That's boring. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this is a little hill. I should have backed in. That's one of the rules too, you know. You're supposed to back into your park, and anytime you're on a motorcycle, your job is to reverse in. Don't go in forward for that specific reason. Because of that hill. Have a good day. It's a Doberman. A Doberman. Yeah. People don't see them no more. From California. Yeah. I lived out there. I was out there for 5 years. So let me turn this off. So we just moved out here about 2 years ago. So when I got him, he was like the size of your dog, but he was like real tiny. So when I go out, people see him and they're like, "Oh my God, I've never seen a Doberman in such a long time."
That's what we were just talking about, because I was asking her, you know, about because I couldn't see him where I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the Doberman. I said, wow, that's, you know, and she said they only like seen like 2 a year or something.
They don't see a lot. The lady inside, she said, "Oh my gosh, it's the nicest Doberman I've ever seen."
Yeah.
Because, you know, we raise him to love people.
Okay.
He's a security guard, but also he loves people.
Okay.
So we make sure that he's good.
He's okay with people, right?
He loves people. Oh my God. All right, good talking to you. All right. Oh man. I'm telling you, yo, Titan get a lot of attention out here in the South, man. Especially here in Georgia. No matter where we go, look at all these cars. Let me get back to y'all in a second, but look at all these cars. I ain't talking to y'all while I'm about to go outside in this major traffic. You crazy? I'm gonna wait until I see some clearance before I go. You see what I'm saying? Like right about now. How about that? Yeah. So in Georgia, they don't have a lot of Dobermans. So every time I'm out with Titan, yo, people go crazy. I had a lady who literally was crying because she haven't seen a Doberman in years. I mean, crying. All right, so I love it, man. I love my dog, man. I love my dog. And I even said in one of my videos that if I knew that Dobermans was that dope when I was single, I would have gotten a Doberman and lived right here in Georgia. I wasn't playing around when I said that. Man, that's a girl magnet. You walk around with that Doberman looking all fit, look chocolate skin, like, yo, baby, what up? They be like, well, hi, that's a cute dog. I'll be like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just kidding, man. But yo, no, I'm not. I'm not kidding. Hell no, I'm dead. I'm serious. All right, so that's it for the video today, guys. Spoke to the company about getting my bike, hopefully, fingers crossed, mustache crossed, beard braided, hopefully get a good design for the bike, something that doesn't look basic, but that, you know, that just looks good. Then I got my dog taking care of the vet. The boy hate the vet, can't stand going there. He looked like a little poodle. He don't look like a big bad Doberman. He looked like a poodle because he's nervous when he goes to these doctors, just like me, just like you. Dogs know when they're at the doctor. Trust me. If you got a dog, leave it in the comments and let me know what kind of dog you got. And also, when you take your dog to the vet, is that dog happy? Like, Or does your dog look like a sad puppy? I'm just curious. All right, people, yo, I'm out of here. Ride Fit Nation, going all the way in, baby. If you can't ride fit, then don't ride at all, baby. I'm out. Peace.